Hello everyone. How y'all doing today? Well, got a whole lot of stuff written down to check out. But I don't want to do any of them. I was told to, by my higher self or whatever, to come on. But I don't really know what I'm supposed to come on for. You know, there's so much negativity everywhere. But then again, there's positive stuff. There's so much going on in this world. And by the look of this camera, it looks like my nose is like twice as big as usual. I don't know if it really is or not. Or maybe I'm up a little closer. Who knows? Whatever it is. It's my nose. So what do I know? I know that thinking positive and good thoughts, happy memories, makes me feel better. Good thoughts and happy memories. Even the happy memories are the past. And they say to move forward. But maybe those were the stepping stones. Or some of them. I don't have no idea. I know that we come from somewhere beyond. And that connection is ever flowing through us. And things are not going to stay the same. It just doesn't stay the same. No matter how you're feeling today, no matter how, whether if you're the happiest person in the world, it's not going to stay the same. Or if you're feeling sad, lonely, content. I think that's what I'm feeling right now, is content. Yeah. Yeah, content. I know that a lot of things in like the government and stuff like that. A lot of that stuff's gonna come out into the open. And it'll probably give people mixed feelings. But that's what they are, is feelings. Feelings are not facts. For me, it's a fact that I don't have to be the one to judge them or judge anybody. Just like I don't like to be judged. I'm just me. Shit, that Me and My Shadow song just came to my head. I'm not gonna sing it. Don't worry. This is not the Gong Show. Who remembers the Gong Show? Oh my God, I love that show. What was his name? Chuck Berry? Chuck Barris. And he'd wear them crazy hats and scoop people along. Man, it was outrageous. Good times. Good fun. On my path. From birth till now was a definite journey, just like everybody else's. We all have a story. Everybody. I have learned that when I listen to somebody's story, if I soak it up like a sponge, I'll let total strangers camp out in my backyard and rob me blind while I'm at work. But it's okay. Another stepping stone. I know that if I give more than I have, I have the tendency to feel empty. So I got to remember to keep a reserve for myself. Feeling content. I'm not feeling bad for anything. Just content. Yeah. Maybe we should pull some cards. Let's do that. Let's throw some flower cards. Flower power. We had a clubhouse when we was kids. And we painted on it. We painted flower power on it. Mom would have us rake up leaves. And we'd rake them, put them to the tree. Jump in them. Man, we were crazy. We used to walk across the bridges. No, not sidewalks or the road. On top of the bridges. The metal beams. Daggone, man, we were nuts. Jump off into the water. Jump on the train as it was going by. I remember riding like these little motorcycles when I was a teenager. And at that point is when I didn't really care. And I would come flying down a side road. God, man, I was stupid. To go across the main street, cars just barely missing me. Sometimes closer than others. Maybe I was daring them to. That was a part of my life. A stepping stone. Moved out of my house when I was 15 years old. Became a living babysitter. Until I moved out of there. Moved to Texas. All the way from Ohio to Texas. Because my brother came up. He just wanted me for a babysitter. That's okay. We lived in Austin. Then we moved to Georgetown. I was a maid in the morning and a waitress in the evening. Oh, Lord God. That was crazy times. Let's see what these cards say. Tiger lily. Seen that earlier this morning. One bud, one flowered out. And it's security. Choose the safe harbor for now. Choose the safe harbor. Safety is what we already know, right? The orange blossom. Enthusiasm. The best can be here. Believe it. Believe it. Omnimore. Omnimon. Omnimon. Looks like a nice little bouquet is what that looks like. Optism. Look up and look brightly. Look up and look brightly. You know, we're all here for a reason. Every one of us are here for a reason. We all have purpose. You know, We're all light beings, right? All here for a reason, all here for purpose. Shed light on people. Even if it's only a smile. That smile might make their day. Somebody smiling might make my day. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do the universe has back. Sometimes, not always, sometimes we feel bad, negative, because so much is going on. You know that we don't have to take on that, because that's somebody else's stuff. It's not our stuff. We may have feelings about what's going on, but unless we was standing right there, it's really none of our business. If we're not involved with it, it's fine if you want to watch. But why? Why take it on as our own when it's not? This card fell out. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. What I focus on, I will manifest. I like to feel happy, joyful, just like most people. So I try not to take on all the energy of other people. Boy, that was big lessons. Learning that one. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. I know I used to have a lot of triggers. Things would happen, or I'd see something, and it would trigger my mind to a past memory that wasn't very nice. Until I learned how to let it go. People would say, just let it go. Just let it go. How do you do that? How do you do that? Just let it go. For me, I had to look at myself. I had to look to see what part that I played. Now, when I was a child, None of that was my fault, because I was a child. But anything that happened when I was an adult, I had a part in, no matter what it was. And sometimes my part was to learn how to forgive myself for allowing my judgment to be full of lessons. Yeah. Let's see what this card says. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again, and I choose love. Now, how beautiful is that? That's awesome. That is just awesome. They say that fear, F-E-A-R, is face everything and recover. Or fuck everything and run. F-E-A-R. Fuck everything and run. But then, what lesson is that? It's a lesson that you're going to have another opportunity. Another opportunity to get to face that. Whatever fear that was. Doesn't really matter what fear it was. The bottom. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking in the energy of love. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Deep breath. Loving embrace. Hugs to everybody. I do love you guys. Very much. I've met yous in chatterboxes where we talk about a lot of things. Some I've known for years. But whoever you are, there's a lot of love in this world. Compassion. There's whatever you want to find, aka manifest. Well, those are my thoughts for this very moment. You guys could write some comments if you'd like. Smiley face or fuck you. Whatever you want to do. It's all good. What are you happy with? What are you angry at? How are you feeling? I know a good way to get over that is to get it out of you. If you're feeling angry about anything or anxious, or if you're just holding on to a past memory that you just can't let go, the triggers bring it up. You could email me if you'd like. We could talk if you want. Just know that I'll listen. If you want me to talk a little bit, I could talk a little bit. Share my experiences. But if you just want to talk and need somebody to hear you, I'll be there for you too. Well, it's time to go. Somebody's outside.